Whitney Houston's secret love that no one knew about for 19 years. Robin Crawford was Whitney Houston's closest friend, but the history of their friendship is also a love story. Crawford spoke about it. 7 years after Houston's death, she published a memoir, A Song for You, My Life with Whitney Houston. Crawford and Houston met in 1980. Crawford was 19 years old, and Houston was almost 17. Their relationship turned physical almost immediately, but Houston ended their romance in 1982.
She said we shouldn't be physical anymore because it would make our journey even more difficult. She said if people find out about us, they would use this against us. And back in the 80s, that's how it felt.
Around that time, Houston signed with Clive Davis. She and Crawford maintained a close friendship. Houston hired Crawford as her personal assistant. For years, they effectively functioned as a couple. They were living together, occasionally sharing a bed. Still, their relationship remained platonic, but it fueled speculations about Houston's sexuality. Crawford didn't confirm the rumors about their relationship, but she never denied them either. When Houston started dating men, it was difficult for Crawford.
The physical part of our friendship was no longer, but the intimacy. Our friendship was intimate on all levels. That's how deep it was. It didn't feel like she was cheating on me. It felt more like she was leaving me out.
Houston was also jealous of Crawford. Once Crawford was on tour with Houston in London. She went on a date with one of her dancers. Houston found out they'd kissed. She slapped Crawford in the face. In 1992, Houston married singer Bobby Brown. Crawford stood by her side as her maid of honor. Bobby Brown would occasionally yell at Crawford. Houston would back him up. Houston's mother, Sissy, called their friendship unnatural. She forbade them from being together in public. Houston's father banned Crawford from business meetings. In 1997, Crawford was shut out of a 10-day Pacific Rim tour. In 2000, she finally quit. She was offered a marketing job at Arista Records, but the offer was suddenly withdrawn. Later, Crawford found out Houston had nixed the job. By the time of Houston's death in 2012, Crawford moved on. She hadn't spoken to Houston in several years. Before her death, Houston left her a voice message, but Crawford accidentally deleted it. Rumors about their romance never died out. They were mentioned in documentaries and movies. Crawford avoided involvement in the productions. Brown mentioned Houston's affair in his own memoir.
I really feel that if Robin was accepted into Whitney's life, Whitney would still be alive today.
Crawford now works as a fitness instructor. She lives with her wife, Lisa Hintelman. They have 2 adopted children. Her memoir made Crawford a best-selling author. She wanted to redeem her relationship with Houston.
I'd come to the point where I felt the need to stand up for our friendship. And I felt an urgency to stand up and share the woman behind the incredible talent.
Their love affair is now recounted in the biopic, I Want to Dance with Somebody.